Okay, we are live. Hopefully this is working and y'all can see us. This is the first inning. And remember, this is always PG-13. We don't curse. You can play this show anywhere you want to play it, and you'll be fine with it. In this episode, we're going to talk about Miguel Andujar. We're going to talk about the great homestand that they just had. Almost 2 perfect games in a row. And and we're going to talk about what's coming up in the next homestand as well. So the Yankees are doing great. They have the best record in baseball. It doesn't get any better than this. And we got Roger, the big Yankee fan. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, good evening, the Farmer. Good evening, everyone. And yes, the Yankees completed a very good homestand, winning all 6 games. They have a 6-game winning streak. And BX Bomber was at all of the games except for one, because it had to be a doubleheader against the Angels, and he had to work at that time. And the final series of the homestand, the Yankees played the Detroit Tigers, and the Yankees won on Aaron Judge bobblehead day 13-0, with Garrett Cole being the winning pitcher and Elvis Rodriguez being the losing pitcher for the Tigers. Yeah. And Garrett Cole pitched 7 innings, allowed 2 hits, no runs, no walks, and 9 strikeouts. And we had home runs from Trevino, Judge, Rizzo, and Carpenter. And Manny Banuelos, who was a big Yankee prospect in the aughts for the Yankees in the early 2000s, is back with the Yankees and pitched the final 2 innings of that game, giving up 1 hit and striking out 1. In the second game against the Yankees, against the Tigers, the Yankees won 3-0, with Luis Severino being the winning pitcher, pitching 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. A near-perfect game again for many innings, and 0 runs allowed, 1 walk, and 10 Ks. And Bo Brisky was the losing pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. And we had home runs by Judge and Rizzo. And in the final game, it was an extra innings game, and the Farmer has a good live cut of the walk-off win by the Yankees on YouTube. The Yankees won 5-4, with Michael King being the winning pitcher, and Jordan Montgomery pitching, starting that day for the Yankees, going 6.1 innings, allowing 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. And Gregory Soto, the 99-mile-per-hour relief pitcher for the Detroit Tigers, was the losing pitcher, and Garcia was the starting pitcher for the Tigers. And the Yankees had a sacrifice fly by Josh Donaldson in the 10th inning to score Judge. And the Yankees swept away the Detroit Tigers 3-0 and won the entire series, beating the Angels also in 3,
yep,
and go 6-0 on the homestand.
Yeah, man, that was one great homestand, man.
And you were at all of the games. And as you were talking about, Andujar has requested a trade. I don't think the Yankees will grant it to him. He has requested a trade because his OPS is getting up a bit higher, and he's hitting the ball solidly, and he's getting more hits and doing a much better job than Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo's bats have almost become unwatchable, and Hicks. Yeah. And because they are making money, the Yankees are going to be going with Gallo and Hicks because they have the bigger contracts, and they said Andujar back down. And Andujar has had enough of being up and down with Quentin Wilkes-Barre and has requested a trade.
I don't blame him, man. I would like to see Andujar play on the team every day.
Exactly. I mean, Joey Gallo, he has really become unwatchable. He's hitting about 167. He has only 8 runs batted in. He does have 6 homers. But, I mean, Gallo strikes out at like a 40% rate. And he is doing much better, and Hicks is really looking very poor at the plate as well. And Andujar is doing much better than both of them. But both of them have much larger contracts, and Andujar has options. So the Yankees sent him down, who I believe he's a better player than both Hicks and Gallo.
Yeah, it's true. Right now, he's a dynamic player. You know, he's spark. He has a spark to the team. You know.
Exactly. So that is what happened
And with
there.
Joey Gallo, you could do a Satchel Paige, or with Joey Gallo, you could just be on the mound and be like, "Yo, everybody go to the dugout. Everybody go to the dugout. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, third out, I got this. Yeah, go to the dugout. Yeah, get some water. Go sit down. I'm gonna strike him out real quick. Don't worry, I got this."
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he is just a strikeout. I mean, he's not driving in runs. He's hit 6 homers. But, I mean, he's not even hitting the home runs at a prolific rate at this point in time. His at-bats have really become unwatchable. He's been doing so poorly. I mean, yesterday, he did hit a home run for the Yankees, finally contributed, and hit a home run for the Yankees, not yesterday, the day before, I'm sorry, the 5-4 extra inning win. But Gallo has really been underperforming, both him and Hicks. You know, Hicks will get some hits and Hicks will get some walks. But, I mean, why are you're paying Hicks to get some walks and get on base at an average pace? You know, and that's all he's doing. When runners are on in scoring position, Hicks does not come through at all. Hicks just has 7 runs batted in for the entire year, and it's June.
Yeah, you got a point there, man. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad, man. Yeah, it's true, man. They're gonna have to get rid of Hicks and Joey Gallo at some point in time.
I know, but Hicks is a catchman guy. I've never been overly impressed with Hicks myself, but they see something in Hicks I just am missing, because they gave him that 7-year, $70 million contract. When I heard that they gave Hicks a 7-year, $70 million contract, I was like, what? What the heck do they see in him? You know, to give him something like that.
Well, that's always with Cashman. He always gets somebody, and it's like, what the hell do you see in this guy?
Right. You know, exactly. And so they have glaring holes there, but otherwise, the Yankee pitching has been outstanding. They shut out the Tigers twice. They pitched perfect in no-hitters into the 6th and 7th innings in the first and second game. And the Yankees starting pitching has been outstanding. I believe they are number 1 in the league with their starting pitching.
Yes, they are number 1 with, what was it, 39 wins?
Yeah, the record is 39 wins and 15 losses. Tonight, they will be playing in Minnesota. The start time is at 7:40 on the East Coast. And
well, I lost them there. Anyway, we're going to check out this walk-off real quick. I want to play the walk-off video. But what's up, Bryson, man? It's been good, man. We're going to meet back up on the 24th. Well, this is the walk-off. I don't know if this could be heard. Yeah, I can't. I got 10 likes on this. And it's the full at bat.
And on first and third, 1 ball, 1 strike, no
And
outs.
Josh Donaldson here. We can go to this.
Strike 2.
I mean, the day was perfect. I mean,
And he stole second base.
the weather was great. It was awesome. Now, the reason why the Yankees won this game was because of Anthony Rizzo stealing second,
In the dirt.
and then the guy missed the ball
Ball
and
2,
got to
2
third.
strikes, no outs.
Because of that, that's where the Yankees. Hello?
I apologize for not even
He to left.
telling you this.
He caught the ball. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge gets a Yankees win.
Yeah, you sound a little broken up.
Yankees win.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Walk
I guess
on.
I might not be able to be
Walk
on too
on.
long. I've got a
He's
ring
the left.
around.
Aaron Judge
very
tagged for the
little.
win.
I mean, the tower
And
is
there
out
it
here.
is. Spreading
In
the
a very
news.
rural area, and the cell phone service is terrible. This network is any better.
sound good.
And that's the full at bat of Josh Donaldson's sacrifice fly ball to left field to score Aaron Judge from third base. How about that, folks?
Excellent. Yeah, that is a fantastic live cut.
How about that?
Yeah, it was, man. I said, nah, it's gonna happen, man. Let me get my camera ready, man. I said it's gonna happen here.
New York.
So I can just pause it in, wait for the pitch, pause it, and then finally hit it.
Exactly. It worked out well. And as I was saying before I cut off, and some games you will be playing the Minnesota Twins for 3 games. Starting tonight at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time, and Jameson Taillon will be going up against Cole Sands. This is starting pitching matchup tonight against the Twins. They will play 3 against the Twins. And then they will be coming home on Friday to play the Cubs for 3. And then Thursday for 3.
Yeah, we did Friday, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Cubs.
Right, you will be there. That'll be a fantastic interleague matchup.
Yeah, Anthony Rizzo is gonna play his own team. That is
Exactly.
Walk on.
You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. And that will be great. And that is a great live cut that you have on now.
New York.
Yeah, man, but the whole walk-off and it had the video of the whole game highlights.
In a city.
Right. And the Star
Isaiah
Wars,
Falefa.
the Star Wars
Still second,
that was
man.
also a fantastic video.
Joey
Yeah, I
Gallo
changed the
ties the
music for an
game.
episode real quick, just so it's not the same thing all the time.
Number
Roy, what is the name of that song that you're playing on the original video? New York City People, it's called?
That's right. Take it away,
It's
Frank.
Alicia Keys. It's called City of Gods.
New York City, okay,
It's called City of Gods, Alicia Keys.
Okay, I'm gonna check out listening to that. I really like that song.
Yeah, she has her own version, the original version, and then she has the remix version. You know, but the remix version is kind of good. They got Fat Joe and some other guy. Kanye West is on it too.
Wow, yeah, I really like that song. I'll be checking it out. And but otherwise, as I said, the Yankees swept away the Tigers, swept away the Angels. They had the walk-off win on Sunday, and that was an unusual game. And that is really messing with people. I want to say a little bit about that Sunday game because, I have MLB.TV. That's supposed to get me all the games. But they are spreading out all of these games onto different apps and different sites and making it more and more difficult for people to watch the games. They have them now on Peacock. They have them now on Apple TV. They have them now on Amazon. And it's making it more and more difficult. People have to sign up for different sites, and it's costing people more and more money and making it more difficult for people to see them.
It's true, man. I thought the time of the game was great, though.
You like that? Yeah.
It was a little too early, but then you know what? I think it was perfect because you get to the game, it's early, and then you get home, you still have the rest of the day.
Right. Yesterday's game, Sunday's game was a long game. 3.5 hours. We're still up by 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it should have been over by 2 something. You know what I mean?
Right, 2:30.
Yeah, at least by 2:30, right? So it went an hour extra.
About a half hour extra. It was a slow-moving game, and then you had the extra inning.
Yeah, that's true, man. But I think the timing of the game was perfect, though.
Oh, okay. Well, you are a morning person because you do the majority of your work at your appointment in the morning.
Yeah, but if I go anywhere, I do things. I'd rather have it early because then you waste your whole day. Like a 1 o'clock game. Like going to a Yankee game at 1:35.
Yankees
start.
win.
That's your whole day is over. Your whole day is gone.
Right.
You can't do nothing.
Yeah, you're getting back by like 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, now you gotta go home.
What a game, folks.
Eat your
If you lasted this long, like, share, subscribe,
I
man.
didn't do nothing.
And
But
you'll
for
be
the
seeing more
11:30 start,
content than this.
you get out of the game at 2 o'clock, and you have the whole rest of the day.
Right. So, but the only thing I don't like about it is now you have to sign up for the Peacock Premium. I do get the Amazon games on MLB.TV, but the people in the New York City area don't unless they have Amazon Prime. And it's just making it more and more difficult. People have to find these sites. They have to pay more money.
That's true, man. I think they're gonna lose people like that. You know.
Exactly. But I do have the MLB.TV.
We're here at Yankee Stadium at 10 o'clock in the morning on Yankee Cup Day. And right now, what you're seeing on the field
It
is
was good, man. I like
all
that.
the
I like that
different
they
little
have
leagues.
all
all around
leaguers.
the area
Yeah,
here.
that's very nice. That is a
pretty
great
cool.
video as well. With you walking
And
from left
they should be
field over
playing
to right
baseball at
field.
this time, right? But
And
hey,
the sad part
they're
about
here
it
at
is
Yankee
that there's
Stadium.
not one little league from the Bronx.
I know,
Right now,
we
it's
were
pretty
talking
much
about
empty.
that. And we really have to, as we were saying, we have to get some more
That's the real
infrastructure.
time right there.
We have to get some more
here we
little
are.
leagues organized in
Stadium.
Upper Manhattan and the South Bronx. Which
I might walk around the whole stadium. How about that?
Serviced very well.
Right. Well, Bryson is should be listening to it right now. Bryson, how do we start a little league, man? Figure it out. Help us start a little league, because we have to have a little league right across the street, right there in Heritage Field,
You got
and they could be going participating in all this stuff too.
Got the wind
I can't
blowing.
believe that there's not one little league from the Bronx,
gonna be a hot day
from
today.
New York, Brooklyn,
Pretty chilly this
Manhattan,
morning,
somewhere
though.
in Staten Island at least.
Right, you probably get them from Staten Island. See, the Bronx, the deal, this is why they want to try to revive baseball in urban areas. There's not a whole lot of room for Little League. You need a whole
Pretty cool,
field,
man.
and the Bronx is very urbanized. It's all mainly concrete.
Yeah,
that's
man.
why the basketball is taking off.
I don't think
All
I'm
you
going to get
need
too many people on
is a
this
flat
live
top and a
though,
hoop.
because it's pretty
Yeah,
pretty
hold on,
early
let
in the
me mute
morning
this
there.
real quick.
We got some ball players over there.
Okay, there you go. But yeah, man, it's but there are little leagues though. Right up the block, down the block. Let's say 170th, no, 168th Street and Jerome down there. Not Jerome. Is it? I think it's more like River Avenue. There's a whole little league there, and they weren't invited.
Wow, I don't know why, or I guess I couldn't make the trip. I don't know why.
What about RBI Little League from East Harlem? They weren't
Right.
invited.
Yeah,
Why it gotta be all these Little League from suburbia?
right. I know. I can't. answer
Why
that
can't it
question
be?
for you.
Why can't it be inner city kids?
Exactly. I don't know the answer to that question.
Or maybe they do this all the time. I don't know, and I'm getting excited. And maybe this is just their turn. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
it
give the
could be.
Yankees the benefit of the doubt. I think this is something they do on a Sunday, and I never saw it, and they had people there before. It's just their turn. How about that?
Right, that's a possibility. That really is. I think that's more likely the case.
Well, yeah, I hope so. But yeah,
No,
I think that's more likely the case. They have they gotta have them little leagues show up, man. But man, they need to have one in Heritage Field, like a solid one. You know?
I know. There's older kids playing in Heritage Field. They come in with their uniforms. They're like high school kids.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing.
Yeah, they're majority high school kids that are playing.
Right.
And girls too, softball girls.
Right, exactly.
It's
really nice. I'm glad to see that park so well used and enjoyed.
It sure does get used, right? I mean, they got a whole lot of activity in that joint. I mean, from the baseball field to the little kids' playground all the way to the soccer field.
Right. It's well used and it's well maintained.
Well, yeah, the Yankee ground crew has to take care of that field.
Right. It's well maintained, well used, and it's really nice to see.
Yeah, it sure is, man. I just hope, they do have a Yankee summer camp, though. That's for a week that they play baseball. But they need one for a whole summer, man. Because see, like RBI thing, right? What they do is, they play baseball all day over there in Central Park, and then for lunch they go to the school and eat the free lunch in the school, and then they do a little thing and then they go home.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty nice.
So they're basically in their uniform all day, right? And they work on drills and stuff like that all day, and they go to the school, eat lunch, and they go home. Do a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds nice.
That's the RBI summer camp. And that's what they do. That's pretty good. I gotta maybe get into that. It's just so much stuff, and I need my rest too. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's so many hours in the day. I mean, you work hard at the school, and then you do your YouTube content, and then you have the game. I mean, there's so many hours in the day, and you're pretty busy.
Yeah, man. And I like to ride my RC cars too, and I don't even have time for that.
Right, exactly. So, but otherwise, the Yankees are doing very well. They've won 6 straight again, a 6-0 homestand, just swept the Detroit Tigers. We were at 5 of the 6 games, and you had Aaron Judge bobblehead, and thank you again for helping me out with an Aaron Judge bobblehead. That's one that I would really like to have.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely give you one, man. It was crazy to get in though for that damn bobblehead.
Oh yes, I know you worked hard. You worked hard to get that.
I got on the damn wrong line. Not the wrong line, but the line that moves the slowest.
Right.
That's the line I always get on. And there was like a highway next to me. But
right.
we got one though. I was like, I mean, as long as you get there when the gates open, you're pretty much guaranteed one.
Right, exactly.
But I'll tell you one thing, Derek Jeter Day, when they give out that Hall of Fame plaque, I'm going straight to the stadium, yo.
Right, I know. You'll be standing in line for 2 hours to get in.
I'm going to go straight to the stadium. I'm not even joking. I'm serious, man, because I know there's going to be people sleeping out there for that.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Hall of Fame plaque. Derek Jeter Hall of Fame plaque. I'm telling you. This is
wow.
I got the Mariano.
Yes.
I got the Mariano one, and I even got a picture with the real Mariano plaque in Yankee Stadium too. Cause that same day, I don't know if they're gonna do it for Derek Jeter, but I pray to God that they do, right? That they have the plaque from Cooperstown. So I think it's a replica that they have shown, and you can take a picture with it.
Oh yes, well I follow all of your content, so I've seen you with the Mariano plaque.
Yeah, man. So I hope they have the Derek Jeter, man. I'm gonna stand online for it, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are a Yankee fan with me.
Yo, that was crazy. Yo, I gotta go back to that vlog, yo.
Right.
Yo, that vlog is sick. Talk about vlog. That vlog and the Game of Thrones vlog.
Oh yeah, that was a good one as well.
Yes. I think the Game of Thrones was crazy. I spent like an hour and a half or something like that to take that picture.
Wow. I know you put a lot of work.
Like I didn't get off the line till like the 6th inning.
I know, my goodness. it is a exercise in your passion of being a Yankee fan.
Me and the line went up the walkway. You heard?
I remember, I saw.
Wow, that was crazy. And I think Mariano was like that too, though.
Right.
But it wasn't that crazy. I think the Mariano wasn't that crazy, the Mariano. It was like a little line. It was a little line.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yo, the Game of Thrones, wow, that joint went up the ramp.
Exactly.
I mean, yo, the end of the line, I didn't get on. Well, when I got on the line, it was past the second deck.
Wow.
I got online in between. Yo, I got online in between the upper deck and the middle deck.
Incredible.
That's where I got online at. And then when I got online and people started getting online, the back of the line was on the upper deck.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yo,
Unbelievable.
hour and a half, and some change or whatever it was. It was about an hour and a half, man. Hour and 20 minutes, something like that, to get that picture.
I know, unbelievable. I remember the video, and that really was something there for sure.
Yeah, man, but I like that stuff, man. I like standing online, man, and getting the autograph or something like that, man. I got a lot of autographs that I stood online for, man. I got tons of them, man. But
well, the thing that really comes through on your YouTube content, especially the vlogs, is just how much you enjoy being at Yankee Stadium and how excited and how enjoyable it is for you to be at the game and be involved with the activities and everything. And that really comes through on your vlogs.
yeah, man, it's true, man. And you know what? You can't really compare. No, you can't compare me to anybody but Zach Hampel.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. What I don't understand is I was seeing a few other Yankee Stadium vlogs, and I mean they were very nice vlogs of the Yankee Stadium, and they were good. There was one called Walk Run that went into Yankee Stadium and did a vlog, and it was very nice. Your quality is fantastic, and his was very nice, yet he has 2.7 thousand views. You follow what I mean?
Yeah.
And you and I, we get like 100, 150 views, 60 to 150 views, and we've got to be suppressed or something because, you know, those vlogs are getting like 2,000 views.
Yeah, but that's the funny part. We're not being suppressed because when you look at the analytics, right, most of the viewers come from YouTube search, Google search.
Right.
So I'm popping up. It's just that then the viewers, the views from subscribers is like 5%.
Right, exactly.
You know, but
Exactly.
I'm getting most of my views, majority of my views are from YouTube search, Google search, and 5% are from my subscribers, and I got 11300 of them.
But your videos, as I said, maybe the only one, as you said, that has some more technology and has a lot more money behind him is Zach Campbell. You know.
Oh
Zach
yeah,
Campbell
I mean he's got it going on. I mean that's dope that he could do that. I would, if I had the money, I would be Zach Campbell.
Right. I mean, Zach Campbell just has a video out recently. He was in St. Louis, and he's sitting practically sitting in the Cardinal dugout.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy, man. You know.
You know, and but I mean, he has all kinds of sponsors, all kinds of money behind him. He travels around the country.
Plus, he has that foundation that people donate to, and not only that, his book sells a lot of money too.
Right, exactly. But your stuff is some of the top quality on the internet for Yankee content.
Yeah, I believe that, man. I truly believe that, man. And when you compare my content to another Yankees creator content, it doesn't even match.
No. I love your vlogs the best, and then I love your live cuts, and then I like being on the show with you, the radio show, the YouTube show we do.
Yeah, well, like I said, the first inning is like a journal for us. You know what I mean? We're not, like I always say, we're not here to be Yes Network guys. We're here to talk about the game our way. You know what I mean? From a fan's perspective, not from an analyst's perspective. You know what I mean? We're speaking from a person who sat in the seats and saw the game.
Exactly.
That's our view.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And if they can't respect that, then go to those other guys and go get your Yes Network, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, we talk simple baseball here.
Right, and I give a lot of information too, like the wrap up of every series.
Yeah, exactly. Just to have the video updated, just to know that so we do the update of the game, so people know what we're talking about through the video. You know what I mean?
Right.
We could reference, you know. But that's basically it. I mean, the first inning, man, we actually started out as a radio show, and it was an actual real radio show. You know.
Exactly.
But they got sold out, and then we lost out, and then I don't know, man. We never got.
Well, we have a nice YouTube show. That's all.
Yeah, man, we got our own.
You know, we've got a nice YouTube show, and as you said, we're kid friendly. I mean, some of the shows are not so kid friendly.
Yeah, I know, but it's majority of them are.
Right.
Yeah. Only when the Yankees are losing, I tell your children to go into the other room.
Oh yeah. But anyway, as the report is that the Yankees are on a 6-game winning streak. They are 39 wins and 15 losses. They have a 6.5 game lead in first place. They lead the majors in home runs. Their pitching has been outstanding, and very few negatives to report right now.
Yeah, definitely, man. We can't really talk bad about them. I mean, even though the only weakest link there is Joey Gallo, man. And the sad part is they brought this guy down. Maybe it's planned. Hold on. By sending Miguel Andujar, it's planned, right? Because there's only so many times you could bring him up and down, right? Am I correct? Isn't there a rule like that?
Right.
So
yeah.
If they bring him up again, maybe they have to DFA Joey Gallo or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe they're trying to do it in the way that is legal with the union. You know?
I'm not sure what they will do. I mean, Joey Gallo is a nice man. He's a very nice man, and the clubhouse likes him a lot. It's just that his hitting has been just atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, I love the guy and everything, but man, I mean, and you know what? He stopped doing all that facial stuff too. Did you notice that?
Sometimes on the interviews, he gets a little nervous when he's, talking with Meredith or something.
Yeah, but yeah, he does. But what I'm saying is, like, he calmed it down.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, he was always constantly, like, you was like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? And now it's like you don't notice it now. If you get what I mean?
Right. Well, I guess he's getting more comfortable in New York.
Maybe, right? Maybe that's something that he does when he has pressure on him or something like that, right?
Right.
Who knows, man? Maybe that's a mental thing, and he goes through it.
Right. But otherwise, I would say that is our report for this week. The Yankees are on a 6-game winning streak. They are playing Minnesota tonight. And for 3 games, they will be coming home to play Chicago Cubs and Tampa Bay Rays. And we're in good shape.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll be there Friday for Andy Pettit bobblehead, man.
Oh yes.
I gotta work on I'm gonna focus on Black Friday this year, and I gotta try to get me a real point and shoot camera, something small, something like incognito, and so I can stop using this phone because now it's starting to fail me now.
Right.
I put it to record when I go through the gates, and it doesn't record.
I see.
Yeah, so I gotta
upgrade your equipment.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get an upgrade, man. I gotta get a new camera, man. Even though I have a camera, but the problem is when I first started using it, right? They wouldn't. Everywhere I went in Yankee Stadium, they'd be like, "Hey, no filming" and stuff like that with that camera.
Right.
That's why I reverted to the phone. That way I look incognito and I'm filming, and as you can tell, nobody has said anything to me since.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Does Yankee Stadium allow GoPros? Like I see Zach Tampa wearing a GoPro at other stadiums. But I think he said something about the Yankees not allowing a GoPro there.
You know what? I don't notice him wearing a GoPro at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, he doesn't at Yankee Stadium, but at other stadiums he does.
Yeah, Yankees are funny like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know I could get in with a point and shoot camera. You know what I'm like?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little camera that's a point and shoot. I could definitely get away with that, and I think if I could get a good one, with good zoom and stuff like that, I would definitely have better quality video,
Right. So you just save up and get the equipment upgrade.
Yeah, because right now those good cameras are about $400.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Bryson, for the comment, man. Awesome New York Yankee content on YouTube. Damn right.
Right, exactly. And I'm looking forward to seeing you, Bryson, on June 24th, Yankees in Houston.
Yeah, I got to scan them in. I'm going to meet him at the gate and scan them in.
Right.
That way we don't lose out on nothing. And that's T-shirt day, right?
Yeah, it's Nasty Nestor T-shirt day.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a good game. And then we got the Patriots the next day.
Patriots the next day, and then it'll only be 1 month later. I'll be back for the long trip as we get the 5 games in a row together.
Yeah, that's going to be serious, man. I gotta get a ticket for a beach towel night, man.
Right. Oh, also, our game on July 30th is Old Timers Day, and that will be fantastic. I haven't been to an Old Timers game in quite a while.
That is grueling, my man. That is the longest day. You better have some money for some food. I'm telling you that much.
Oh well, I'll be bringing. You know how I do it. I'll make sure I have my sub with me and my water and my sodas.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing. I gotta bring a bag of snacks and stuff because that day is a long day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And we'll be sitting in section 213 for that game.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, for the 5 games, we have 2 and the level 2s, and 2 games in the level 1s, and only 1 game in the upper deck.
Oh wow, man, it's gonna be nice, man. That's a good game, man. We gotta. Well, are you gonna go in early to see the game, the Old Timers game?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because sometimes they have batting practice. I don't know how they're gonna do it this year, but you can. I'm gonna try to get an autograph from these guys out there.
On that day, I might take a trip out through the Hard Rock a couple times for my cigarette breaks, though. Being in there for 6 hours.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't blame you. You know what? And I'm gonna take that walk with you just so I could walk my legs.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I want to see the introduction of all the old timers. I want to see the introduction. They're going to have a ceremony. I think they're giving Goose Gossage a plaque.
Oh wow, man! I wish there'll be a day when Alex Rodriguez gets to play again.
Right.
You know, and I like to see Jeter go to Old Timers Day, but he'll never do it.
Well, he's not with the Marlins right now, so I think he could probably fit it in the schedule if he wanted to.
Yeah, but that'll be nuts. That'll be sold out, crazy. My God, Jeter, Old Timers Day, what? Yo, it's gonna be that's gonna be a sold out game.
Just I remember in the '70s, Mickey Mantle and Joe DiMaggio and Whitey Ford, they would all come back.
Yeah, that'll
Yogi
be.
Berra.
I wish they all too, man. They need to have them come back and play.
Right.
You know,
right.
They should be they should do this, I think. In my opinion, they should do Old Timers Day on a day off from the Yankees playing, right? And that way they can actually play a real game and you can have fans in the stand for a real old timers game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, when you're talking about the old timers, you know, these guys could be anywhere from 50 to 75 years old, and you know, they couldn't probably play a full 9-inning game.
Nah. We're gonna have guys that are recently retired.
Right.
You know, guys that just left, like Cameron Maybin. Man, that's a guy that could play. Beltran and all these guys, you know, that just left the game. They could come back and play. You know, that'd be nice. And now, and the Yankees, they get all these guys from all different kind of places and get rid of them. So basically, the whole league is flooded with ex-Yankees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they could get all kind of guys to play. You know what I mean? Or they could have one squad Yankees, old timer Yankees, and the other visiting team will be MLB old timers.
They used to do that.
You know,
I mean, Willie Mays would show up at Yankee old timers. They used to have the opposition old timers.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they'll make it a day. Instead of on a day off, the Yankees are off and not playing. They have it at Yankee Stadium. They do, and you know, and the guys could get all the, you know, like autographs, and you can find them in different places to get autographs, and they play the game and all that. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea.
You know, and that's double the money right there. Instead of having it before a game, they just dedicate a whole day for it. You know, like technically a whole day. Like, you know, I mean, they don't have to play 9 innings or so, but you know, it's just a exhibition game, just to show off talent. You know,
right? You
know, and they can have fun with it. You know, and lob a ball to a guy that can't hit or something. You know, something like that.
Sure.
And you can have all kind of DHs and you know guys to take over for the old timers and stuff like that.
Right, but at this old timers, I'm looking forward to seeing you know, Andy Pettit and Reggie Jackson and Goose Gossage and Ron Guidry and you know, all of them, Bernie Williams.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, though, a lot of these ex-Yankees, they don't like the Yankee management. That's why they don't come back.
Right.
Like Roger Clemens and these people. You know, I mean, Roger Clemens was at Yankee Stadium because of his son. But if it wasn't for his son, he wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even let Roger Clemens in the building.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like with some people, with some Yankee players, they just don't like them no more.
Right.
You know, there's just some things that just happen and they just detach from them. You know what I'm saying? But
they call it falling out.
Yeah, they have fallouts with players. True. They surely do, man. They surely do. And look at Derek Jeter. He had a fallout with them, and now I guess they're gonna reconcile it with Derek G today. You know, hopefully
Right.
he's there. He shows up, and it is not like they just give out the plaque and he ain't there. You know what I mean?
They had a falling out with Yogi Berra, believe it or not. For 15 years, Yogi Berra refused to go back to Yankee Stadium. Yogi Berra was hired to be manager of the Yankees in 1984. Well, he was a manager of the Yankees in 64, and then they hired him back to be manager in 84. And about 20 games into the season, the Yankees got off to a bad start, and George Steinbrenner fired him. And Yogi refused to go back to Yankee Stadium. And then when he finally did go back to Yankee Stadium, it was Yogi Berra Day, and that was the day that David Cohn pitched the perfect game.
Yeah, I remember that, man, vividly, man. Susan Wallman set that all up. You
Right.
know, with the but yeah, man, a lot of players have problems with this Yankee management, you know? So
Right.
we're not gonna see a lot of players there. But that's what they should do, man. Make it a day dedicated to that.
Exactly.
And who knows? They can even start an old timers league. Right? Where maybe once a year every team has their own old timers game.
Right. The Yankees are very good at nostalgia. I mean, a lot of teams don't even have old-timers days.
Yeah, I know, but they can. They can.
Right.
I mean, every player, every team has been around for the last 100 years, except for the newest ones. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's plenty of teams that can have old timers day. You know what I mean? And the world is still turning. So there's a future going on right now. So they can pretty much find somebody, you know what I mean, to play. So it's not like they don't have nobody. You know what I mean? So.
Exactly.
So every team has old timers, man. So it's like they should give those guys a shot, and you know that's up to the people though if they want to do that. But I think they should because, you know, we relive seeing our favorite player again.
Exactly.
You know, and even if he's not gonna play, we like to see them in uniform at least.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
You know, but anyway, I guess we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna go get something to eat, man, and get ready for tomorrow. But until then, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Friday. The first inning show will be back, I don't know, Tuesday again, right?
No, the Yankees will be playing Tampa Bay at that time.
Oh, so
At the game.
Friday?
Yeah, I guess it'll be back after the Yankees leave town again because you know this is June.
They'll leave Thursday, right? They'll leave next Thursday?
Let's see. I don't have the schedule in front of me, but their next homestand is 3 against the Cubs and 3 against Tampa Bay, unless they have an off day in between.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nah, it has to be an off day. You gotta play them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Or is it 4 games against Tampa Bay?
It's 3, I believe.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, check it out now.
I got it right now. Okay. Chicago 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they have an off day Monday. Then it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then they go to Toronto.
So if you want, we could switch our show to Monday.
No, we'll just be back next Friday.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. We'll be back on that Friday when we'll be back Friday, June 17th.
Right, sounds good.
Man, that's a while from now.
Yeah, that'll be June 17th is the anniversary of the Ron Guidry 18 strikeout game against the Angels.
Wow, that's heavy too. And that's when the clap all started.
Right.
And not that kind of clap.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Anyway, I'm gonna sign out, and I'm out of here, man. So long, everybody. See ya, and I guess we'll be back June 17th. So see ya, and so long, everybody. See ya.